Hi, this is Laurie. I'm the teen librarian at Pride Cheneyville Library. And today we're going to be working on what I'm calling a usable mosaic art. And it's usable because it's a canvas zipper bag. I got the idea from this when I saw the artwork that was done by Alma Woodsey Thomas. She did some really spectacular stuff. And this is kind of what I based the zipper bag on. As you can see, you could actually do whatever you want with it. I kind of like this. It looks sort of like rain or drops running down a window pane. And I really like that. So you're also in your grab and go bag. I'm going to put this in with it also. It's a short biography of her life and what she did, and which was pretty amazing. You'll get to read that for yourself. So in your grab and go bag, you will have the zipper bag, and you will have a piece of wax paper, because what you're going to do with the wax paper is you're going to put it inside the bag so that the paint that you put on the outside doesn't run through to the back. So you're going to slip that in there. I'll have it all cut out to the right size for you. So you're going to slip that inside. Make sure you get the corners and stuff down, because it depends on what you do with the paint, how much coverage you're going to need for this. You're going to get painter's tape, and with the painter's tape, you're going to tape the bag down. Go to the edges. You don't want to limit yourself for your painting surface. But make sure you got it down pretty good, because once you get started, you really don't want this to move around too much. Okay, one more. Okay, in your bag, you're going to have condiment cups with paint in them. To save the condiment cups today, I'm just going to put color on a paper plate. That way I get to use one paper plate instead of bunches of little cups. Sounds great, doesn't it? All right. You can, while you're doing this, you can take these straight out of your little cups, or you can do what I'm doing and put it on a plate. If you put it on a plate, it's easier to mix the colors. You're going to have a paintbrush in the bag. Oh dear. And everything that you need will be there. I'm not going to mix too much right now because I'm just going to show you what to do, but I'm not going to make you sit through the whole thing. So, here's what we do. It's probably a good idea to keep a little paper cup with some water in it so that you can clean your brush. There were times when I didn't bother to clean it and I just went right on to the next color. Now, I don't trust myself to make a straight line, so I am cheating. You'll get enough painter's tape to do this too. That way, at least my first line will be started. Okay, and this is all it takes. This works really well. Now, you can see why I'm telling you that I'm not going to make you sit through the whole thing. But you can do these however you like. This is your creation. I kind of like having one solid line to start with, and then the rest of my colors could just follow. So I'm going to kind of show you how I got the colors on mine. Okay, so this one would go straight down. All blue. Now, I want to change this just a little bit, because I'm going to tell you what I did, that I cheated just a teeny bit. When I got finished, I went back and I did the first line because it looked kind of blank. So I went back and did that. So for this one, I'm going to just use a bit of my white and go to light blue. So that's what I did on the first one, on my sample. Okay. Maybe two like that. Okay. And then I'm going to add a little purple. Because I can. If you notice, I didn't even wash the brush yet. I basically just want to get to the next row so I can show you what I did. Okay. Now, looks a little weird. Look what happens when you take the tape off. Nice and straight. So what you would do to finish, to keep going, kind of judge how wide you want your pieces. And come down. I'm going to give you enough paint that you can do whatever color combinations you want. Okay, now let's do some orange. Just because I want to do orange. Okay, too dark. Get some white in there. Like I said, you can do this right in the cups. It's a bit, gives you a bit more choice if you do use a paper plate. Oh, I like that. Looks like salmon. Never know quite what you're going to get. Now, when you're finished, leave it and let it dry. Leave the wax paper in there, in the bag, until your surface is completely dry. And then basically you're finished. But if you like, and you want it to be a little more permanent, you can take, when you're finished, take your piece of wax paper, put it over the top, and if you iron it, kind of like a medium setting, it will set the paint right into the bag, and then your colors will last a lot longer. It's not the kind of thing that you're going to wash constantly, but at least your colors will stay nice and bright and strong that way. Okay? That's it. That's all you need to do. And I just kept doing the same thing over and over again. And this is what I got. Kind of changed shapes here and there. Picture as if you were taking paper strips and just attaching them in and making them fit kind of where the spaces allow. Okay, that is it. Hopefully it didn't take you too long. It will take a while, but it's really fun and you get to create it yourself. Pencil bag, makeup bag. You can use this for anything, and it's a good strong bag. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you keep enjoying your usable mosaic art. Bye-bye.